Bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Let's try that again. Everybody say Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. While everyone is finding their seats, let's turn to the people sitting around us and say hello and Shabbat shalom, and we will come back together in a moment. Okay, Shabbat shalom. We have a lot of things going on tonight. First of all, I want to introduce Ina Elsner, who's our board member, who's going to be sitting on the bima representing the congregation tonight. And then I also want to mention Danielle Mazzo, who is becoming bat mitzvah tomorrow, and we are going to meet her and her family in just a moment when they help us with the blessings. But I also want to just share that tonight you're going to see two things during services that make your rabbis brag to other rabbis about how great Beit Shalom is. First of all, in a little bit, we're going to have Rob Kival, who's going to share a message from the Torah and also chant the Torah for us. And throughout this entire service, we're going to hear the beautiful voice of Julia Roston, who is being our vocal support tonight during services with a little bit of guitar. Julia grew up here at the synagogue, and her family is very involved. And Heidi, her mom, lots of people know Heidi because she's taught so many of our students. And Julia is, a junior? Are you going to be a junior?
A sophomore.
Going to be a sophomore at KU, and she's studying music, and she's home for the summer. And so when we asked if she would sing a little bit on the bima throughout the summer, she jumped at the opportunity. So who knows? Maybe a cantor someday. We're delighted to have her with us, and she's going to be helping us with our prayers, as along with Amelia, who's playing piano for us tonight. So we have lots going on in addition to Tat Shabbat. Lots of families with young children are here for the first bit of our service, and so we are going to get right into it. First with the blessings over Shabbat. So we're going to invite Danielle and her family to come forward. If you'd like to turn in the prayer book to page 2.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we via our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kichanu b'mitzvotah v'tzivanu ahadlik ner nel shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvah, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'adlik ner
the seventh day, God finished the work that God had been doing. And God ceased on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy. Because of it, God ceased from all the work of creation that God had done.
Baruch Hu et Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reshit ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh zecher letziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai
Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen.
Are going to continue singing Lecha Dodi, so let's turn to page 20 in the prayer book, the words at the top of the page. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat, Nekabla, Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabla Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom U'Mevorach Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom U'Mevorach. And now that we have our voices all warmed up and we've said the blessings to begin Shabbat, it's time to officially begin our service with the Baruch Hu. So we are going to turn to page 28 in the prayer book, and we're going to stand up and get our bodies moving. Everybody can rise. We're going to sing some Yai Lai Lai, so even if you don't know the words, you can make some of the sounds as we go through this together on page 28. Lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, la, 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 And if you're holding a book, you can turn ahead to page 34 for the Shema. We have some hand motions that go with the Shema. Rabbi Crimmings is at Olin St. Ruby, our summer camp, with so many of our kids, and I'm not sure I can do the hand motions without her, but I got the first line down. I know that others can help me with the second. So let's join together with the Shema. If you know the hand motions, we're looking to you. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. We're not going to sit just yet because now the Tat Shabbat families are going to follow Julia back downstairs to do a few more blessings and then have dinner. So we're going to sing Bim Bam with them. You can all come right through the middle of the congregation so everybody can say hello to you on your way out. Julia, you can come right here. Let's follow Julia. Bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. You may take your seats and we continue with V'ahavta on page 36. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shiftecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshochbecha uvkumecha ukshartam liot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchtavtam amizuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai V'tem kedoshim lelohechem, ani Adonai Elohechem, asher chotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem le'elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. We continue reading responsively on page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets, instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. No ratehilot osefele, no ratehilot osefele. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam ze lianu ve'amru Adonai imloch Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. V'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Page 43. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. We turn to page 44, top of the page, and continue with the singing of Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Beni uvein b'nei Yisrael ot hi le'olam, ot hi le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i, uvayom hashvi'i, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. Vishamru
v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam
berit olam. We continue with the tefillah on page 46. Please rise. Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi agid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Page 48. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'koneh HaKol, Ve'zocher Chastei Avot V'imahot, U'mevi Geula Livnei V'nehem, L'ma'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia, Morid Hatal, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bal Givurot, Umidom Melach, Melech Memit Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'neman Atah L'Hachayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechaye HaKol. Atah Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim B'chol Yom Yalucha Selah, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. You may take your seats. We take a few moments now for silent prayer, using the words you find in your own hearts or the words you find in the pages of our prayer book. And if you're looking for something to read, something to focus on, you can turn to page 62 and 63. Page 60. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Tahu melech Adon tasim leolam. B'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael. B'chol eit u'b'chol shah b'shlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Leolam tasim leolam. We are going to turn in our prayer books now to page 249 for Al Shlosha Devarim, so that we can take the Torahs from the Ark and bring them to the congregation. And I'm looking out and I see our president, Marsh Walzer, who today is his last term. And I see our incoming president, Julie Sproul, whose term starts not really tomorrow because it's Shabbat, but as Shabbat ends tomorrow, her term will begin. And so I'm going to ask the two of them when I come around to have them join me up on the bima to undress the Torah. It'll sort of be like passing the baton by undressing the Torah and sharing that moment. So let's all rise and join with Julia in Al Shlosha Devarim.
Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed. Al HaTorah ve'al Havodah ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Al HaTorah ve'al Havodah ve'al Gemilut Hasadim. Lecha Adonai hagedula v'hagevura v'hatiferet v'hanetza v'chachon. Ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz, ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai ha'malacha v'chametz na'aseh lechol erosh. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim,
going to invite Rob Keval to the Bima to share a Devar Torah with us, and then, of course, to chant from the Torah for us. And I'm not one who surprises people with honors very often, although I just surprised our past president and our future president with an honor. But if there's anybody I can surprise with an aliyah, it's Heidi Roston. So in a moment, I'm going to have Heidi come up with Julia so the two of them can be together on the Bima and do the Torah blessing for us. But first, we're going to hear Rob.
Shabbat Shalom. So, once when I was a kid hanging out with my cousins, we went into a sporting goods store. They tried to steal some trendy sweatbands and got caught. Boy, did they get in trouble. The thing is, though, I got punished right along with them. Thanks a lot, dudes. I'm sure they didn't think they were going to get caught. They obviously didn't think either about what might happen to me if they did. As I'm sure you'll hear about more tomorrow, in this week's Parsha, Moses, in a moment of frustration, disobeys a specific directive from God in front of all the Israelites. For this, God tells Moses that he will not live to reach the promised land. Understandable? Perhaps. But less so is that God then goes on to tell Aaron, Aharon, who was also right there, that he too will suffer the same fate. At first, I thought Aaron's condemnation might be retribution for previous sins. After all, there was that whole golden calf thing back at Sinai. But the text seems clear that Aaron is also being punished for Moses' actions. Thanks a lot, dude. Maybe Aaron was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Collateral damage. Guilty by association. Or maybe as the elder, God saw him as accountable for his younger brother's behavior. Either way, this was surely an unfortunate and unintended consequence of Moses' poor judgment in disobeying God's command. A meaningful message here is that our actions not only affect us, but they can profoundly affect the people around us who are often those we love. Maybe Moses wasn't concerned about what might happen to him personally, but had he known that he would be sacrificing Aaron's life along with his own, or had he even taken a moment to consider that possibility, I suspect he would have acted differently. In moments of calm, we're more likely to be able to think these things through. But when we're angry, or frustrated, or afraid, not so much. And as we see here, the consequences can be devastating. Fortunately, my own, thanks a lot, dude, moment wasn't so severe. And it did help teach me how to avoid hurting others inadvertently. And that's good, because I really don't like being called dude anyway. Shabbat Shalom.
Ta'amodna, Shena Chaya, Kol Yishai Lichvod HaTorah.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Kach et Aharon v'et Elazar beno v'ha'al otam hor ha'har v'hafshet et Aharon et bigadav v'hilbashtam et Elazar beno v'Aharon ye'asef umet sham Vayas Moshe ka'asher tziva Adonai Vaya'alu el hor ha'har le'enei kol ha'edah Vayafshet Moshe et Aharon et bigadav Vayalbesh otam et Elazar beno Vayamot Aharon Sham Birosh Hahar Vayered Moshe V'Elazar min Hahar Vayir'u kol ha'eda ki gava Aharon Vayivku et Aharon shloshim yom kol Beit Yisrael.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Misha Berach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah hu yivorech et kol ele she'alu hayom lichvod hamakom lichvod Shabbat v'lichvod haTorah. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless Rob and bless Heidi and bless Julia, who have risen tonight to the bima to honor us with the words of Torah and beautiful music and a wonderful Shabbat experience. And may they be blessed with health and happiness, life and peace, as together we say, Amen.
Amen.
You're doing great. Smile.
Thank you.
That's great. Wave to Bubby and Sadie.
And with the Torah still open before us, I ask for a Misha Berach for those in our community who need healing and support. And I'll read a list compiled by our members in a moment, ask if there are others to consider as well. For healing of body and soul, we think of Donna Siani, Emily Jarecki, Charles Abramson, Bob Howard, Marie Finney, Yaron, Sherwood Shapiro, Andrew Jaffe, Marnie Lachinsky, Padraig Ohalane, Jim Levitas, Bonnie Schlegel, Eileen Pachursky, Cesare Atstadagos, Taylor Boyle, Mary Sue Kern, Zipporah, Teddy Aronson, Rhonda Garvis, Dina, Olivia Nord, Jennifer Nord, Lee Manheimer, Sue Weber, Nick Swenson, Linda Pinsky Griffiths, Ellen Greenberg, Miriam Spillman, Ruth Weinblatt, Jim Landy, Linda Lindholm, Mark Van Note, Rabbi Lynn Landsberg, Ted Richter, Sigmund Stern, Sylvia Topper, Shirley Thomas, John Trachtenberg, Naomi Reyna, Lenny Leader, Beverly Stern. And we think of Nadav Vinesh, a young man who is serving in Israel's Defense Forces. We pray for his well-being. If there are others to consider with a blessing on this Shabbat, please add their names silently or aloud when I look your way. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofeh HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, who heals the sick. And Misha Berach is on page 253.
Mikor
going to lift and dress the Torah now, and so we turn back to the bottom of page 252 to the words of Vizot HaTorah, after which we will turn ahead to 256 as we continue there. Please rise. Vizot HaTorah, Vizot HaTorah, Asher Sam Moshe Livnei Bnei Yisrael, Al Pi Adonai, Al Pi Adonai, Al Pi Adonai, Al Pi Adonai, Beyad Moshe. Page 256. Eitz chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomechecha meushar derachecha Darcheinu am v'chol netivotecha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai Page 282 for Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, l'tekidu l'yotzer b'reshit, shelo asanu kigoye haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, Vigor aleinu kechol hamonam, vanachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo when cherished ties are broken and the chain of love is shattered, only trust and the strength of faith can lighten the heaviness of the heart. At times, the pain of separation seems more than we can bear, but if we dwell too long on our loss, we embitter our hearts and harm ourselves and those about us. The psalmist said that in his affliction he learned the law of God. And in truth, grief is a great teacher when it sends us back to serve and bless the living. We learn how to counsel and comfort those who, like ourselves, are bowed with sorrow. We learn when to keep silent in their presence and when a word will assure them of our love and concern. Thus, even when they are gone, the departed are with us, moving us to live as in their higher moments they themselves wish to live. We remember them now. They live in our hearts. They are an abiding blessing. On this Shabbat, we think of those who have died in recent days, whose Shloshim we are observing. Cantor Sarah Lipset Allison, Dave Goldstein, Beatrice Pepe Applebaum, Sally Yerksa, Leighton Siegel, Audrey Hillman, Robin Koretsky Greco, Susan Howe. And on this Shabbat, we link to them those whose yahrzeits occur at this time, the anniversary of their passing. Rory Alexander Amsler, Fan Avid, Ruth Baer, Ida Binder, May Brotman, Sophie Browdy, Charles Brzezinski, Yetta Chalfin, Miriam Cohn, Reuben Feldman, David Lewis Fingerman, William Gold, Gary Gordon, Edward Greenwald, Eva Goldman Kaplan, Joe Cohen, Perry Koritz, Anna Leader, Ann Lee, Richard Levine, Frida Miller, Beatrice Mosher, Paul Nathanson, Reynold Peterson, Ben Pizer, Al Pinsky, Martha Pollock, Ethel Rhodes, Ben Robbins, Ethel Rosen, Leah Schaefer, Rebecca Silver, Richard Sproul, Rachel Whittles. We think too of the millions of our people who perished in the Holocaust, many of whom have no one but us to stand and say Kaddish for them. If there are others whom you honor with the words of Mourner's Kaddish, either for Shloshim or for Yartzeit, please add their names and I look your way. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for a blessing. Please join me on page 294. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayeh dechol beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmed kudusha b'richu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu closing prayer is those same words, different melody. Julia is going to lead us in the singing, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, but may the one who causes peace to exist in the heavens above, cause peace to descend to us here on earth, here and everywhere, and in Jerusalem. Oseh Shalom, and I look forward to seeing you all back here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to celebrate with Danielle as she crosses that threshold into Jewish adulthood as a bat mitzvah. We extend her family a mazal tov, and we look forward to celebrating with them tomorrow morning. Oseh Shalom Bimromav.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yakol Yisrael, Ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yakol Yisrael, Ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yakol Yisrael, Ve'imeru Amen.
Shabbat Shalom.